What's up everyone, Zach here, back again with another video. It has been a very long time, and I apologize to the couple of you that actually watch these. But I've had a lot going on in life. Won't bore you with all the details that don't really matter to you. The only thing I am going to bother you with is that this video I'm presenting today is the first one I've filmed in quite some time. And we've been working on this for quite a while, but this is mine and my family's first rental property. We closed now, as of filming this, about 2 weeks ago. I just needed to get all my ducks in a row and kind of let the momentum kind of die down a little bit so that I could focus and actually get it done. And on top of this, getting this done, I've been working 60 hours a week, so been trying to not go crazy. So finally found some time to myself so I can do this. So we'll dive right into the video here. First, before we actually get started, I'll give you a little bit of info about this house here. It was funny, before we actually started looking at it, things like Zillow and Realtor.com said that it was built in 97. It was actually built in more like 57. It's a really old house, as you'll see from the inside of the house. There's surprisingly no termite damage, no mold in the crawl space, no water damage, nothing like that. So from what the inspector said, the bones of the house are pretty much perfect, especially considering the age of the home. It's two bed, one and a half bath. It's got 2 living areas, fireplace, and a 2-car carport here. And the square footage for the house itself is just shy of 1,400, and the whole lot itself is a little under 10,000. It's a corner lot. The land in the front and the back is completely flat. Couple of trees, but nothing too crazy. A little storage building in the back. So I'll show you all this here, and let's go ahead and jump in. Also, one last thing, the price on the house, especially with the COVID market right now, the sale price was $89. We did 15 down, and it appraised for 105, which seems crazy to me, but the seller had a family member who passed not too long ago, and I basically just wanted to not have to worry about the house anymore, is basically what it boiled down to. So we got really lucky, being that this is especially the first one, so we're not too we don't risk of getting it over our heads if we already have a tenant living in there, and if something happened and it didn't work out, we could easily cover the mortgage payment until it got figured out. So we're gonna go ahead and play the video. And so here you have the front, actually I guess technically the side of the house, as the front door is actually on the main street. But here it is. You saw just there briefly the chimney that's in one of the living rooms next to the carport. And going around, here's the front porch. The seller cleaned it up pretty good, but that tree right there in the middle of the frame is starting to die, so we will have to take care of that at some point. Coming back to the carport, here's the primary gate leading into the backyard. This house is built, like I said, in the 50s. Yeah, I really do like this gate. It gives quite a bit of character to it. Right in there to the left is a storage building that leads up partly into the attic, so you can store up there. There's also a brick fireplace back here and a grill, which reminds me of my great-grandmother's house that you can use, which was pretty nice. Here's the first living room, like I said, with the fireplace attached to it. Here is the laundry room, which they tried to advertise as a 3rd bedroom, but that's definitely not the case. Could be an office at best, but attached to it is, nicely enough, is the half bathroom. Eventually we want to make it into a shower to make it a full bathroom, but that'll be later on down the road. There's that wood paneling I mentioned, leading into the kitchen as well. The kitchen, pretty dated. Dishwasher is very dated, but finally we have a refrigerator in there as well. Now what you saw over there in the corner is actually leading down into the basement where the water tank is. Luckily, the seller got this finished off a little bit to make it look a little cleaner. There's a crawl space door leading down there for airflow. So luckily we had him put in a automatic pump just so we don't risk any floods down there. You definitely don't want that to happen, especially since there's no water damage as there is. Here's the secondary, or I guess technically primary living room. There's the door that leads out to the front porch. Here is the first bedroom. There's no real master bedroom in this house, probably because of how old it is, but they're both really small. So there's they're all both about the same size. In between the bedrooms here is the actual full bathroom. Nothing real spectacular there. Just standard bathroom. And here's the second bedroom, and it's very yellow in there. Can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. So that is a very quick little snippet of the house there. Since this whole process started, a little over really 3.5-4 months ago, we've been looking for homes, looking for that first one, and we keep getting outbid, which is happening to everybody. But I don't care if the house 2 years ago was on the market or sold for $100,000. I don't care what the market is now. I'm not giving you 150 or more. You can have some other sucker do that. So even pre-COVID, $89K for this house is quite a deal. It's in a part of town that's right off of. There's one main road called Rogers that goes through Fort Smith. That's basically the hub for most of the stuff in the city, and this is about 2 blocks from that road, so you have quick access to get to wherever you need to go. So the location is really good, and the house has a lot of potential. Like I said, the bones are great, so getting updates going be costly because we already had to upgrade the outlet for the dryer. It had 4 prongs on the side and then 1 in the middle. They don't make cords or adapters for that anymore, and so we had to have an electrician come out pretty quick and replace that, and then do a couple other things that we needed. But overall, not too bad. We're very excited about it. We're already on the hunt for number 2, hoping to get a multifamily home this time around, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, so hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm sure there's a lot of information that I should have put in here but didn't, because I was trying to match the speed of the filming here. But anyway, I hope to be back making videos more frequently now. Life has slowed down pretty drastically now, not even counting the closing on the house and working. So I'll be able to have more time to focus and actually plan things out. So hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it and want to see more. And we'll see you in the next one.